No, you're good. I deserve it. I do. Well, I think
how far away is your car?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming out tonight, and welcome to Calaveras High School's 2008 graduation. At this time, if you would please stand for the presentation of our colors by the Calaveras High School Color Guard and the playing of our national anthem by our very own Calaveras High School Band under the direction of Miss Angela Lang. Testing. Please be seated. My name is Mike Merrill, and I'm principal here at Calaveras High School. It's a great honor to stand in front of you as principal of Calaveras High. And as I leave Calaveras High at the end of this school year to become our district's Director of Business Services next year, I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce our next high school principal, Mr. Rick Stitt. The class of 2008 has worked very hard over the last 13 years to get to this point. And to us, it's a privilege to be able to celebrate this accomplishment with them. The traditions of Calaveras High run very deep, and our graduation ceremony is an indication of that. As our graduates cross the stage and receive their diploma tonight, let us all remember that they're transitioning from one phase in their life to another. We all wish them the very best and look forward to hearing about the great things that the class of 2008 will do in the future. Last Wednesday night, we had the opportunity to celebrate our annual scholarship night, and I'm proud to announce that our seniors were presented with scholarships totaling $146,800. A huge, heartfelt thanks to the generosity of all of our communities that make up Calaveras High School and for the support that they've given us and all of our kids throughout the years. To the class of 2008, I'm very proud of you and your accomplishments, and I challenge each and every one of you to continue to reach your dreams. Now would you please join me in welcoming our superintendent, Mr. Jim Frost.
Thank you, and welcome to another wonderful graduation of a wonderful graduating class. Again, with increasing standards in California and increasing standards in the Calaveras Unified School District, this class has achieved more than any other. They have taken a more rigorous course of study, they have passed a high school exit exam, and they have proven themselves in every facet of their academic life, and we are indeed proud of them and proud of their accomplishments. As this class moves on, and we remind all our classes that they are always part of the Calaveras Unified community, we have an unusual year. We have a year where 32 staff members, people who are involved with these young people's lives throughout their time in Calaveras Unified, are retiring. And I would like to honor these staff members as they too move on to a different phase of their life. First, Mr. Terry Cooper, and some of these people have really worked in the background. Any of your children that rode the bus, Mr. Cooper was responsible for keeping it on the road. He was the director of our foreman of our shop. Kathy Del Orto, McCollum Hill, Robert Doyle, Railroad Flat, Nora Falvey at the district office, Sharon Flaherty, is an aide at Toyon, Rebecca Harrison, food service at Jenny Lind, Ron Hollingshead at the district office, Margaret Levasseur, an aide here at Calaveras High, Mr. William Lease, maintenance man, Ms. Valerie Prio, secretary at Toyon Middle School, Mrs. Donna Puses, head of our accounting department at the district office, Mrs. Peggy Stout in our maintenance department, Mrs. Evelyn Thornburg, worked at Jenny Lind, Mrs. Lisa Zeidler, who worked at Calaveras High School. We have teachers, Charnette Boylan, San Andreas Elementary School, Linda Gonzalez, West Point Elementary School, Rob Martinez, Calaveras High, Greg McGinty, Calaveras High, Richard Quanamateo, Jenny Lind Elementary, Mrs. Susan Schmidt, Toyon Middle School, Carolyn Silva, Valley Springs Elementary School, Kathy Smith, Valley Springs Elementary School, Mary Spitzer, Valley Springs Elementary School, Linda Torin, West Point Elementary School, Mrs. Pat Juris, Toyon, Marilyn Warzeka Alarcon, West Point Elementary, And our administrators, Mr. Ed Collette, San Andreas Elementary, and formerly principals at West Point, Railroad Flat, and McCollum Hill. Mrs. Karen Dickerson, Jenny Lind, Mr. William Hamilton, who has been principal at Railroad Flat, at West Point, at Toyon, and lately of the district office. Mrs. Sharon Nick, who is principal of West Point and now director of special education. And Mrs. Jan Matson, principal of Valley Springs Elementary School. Our Board of Trustees, who I'd like to introduce right now, has worked long and hard in the planning of replacing 697 years of total commitment to the students of Calaveras Unified School District. This is going to be a tough course. But I'd like to introduce our Board of Trustees right now. If they would stand as I mention their names. Mrs. Errol McDaniel, she's presently our Board President. Mrs. Sherry Roosh, Mrs. Evan Garamendi, Mr. Hank Nagel. And I'd like to also acknowledge our County Superintendent, Mr. John Brophy. One of the questions is, with this, is where do we go from here? And a message I'd really like to deliver to our graduates tonight is that this year, and as we have started in the hiring process to replace these wonderful people, we have hired this year Ms. Jessica Munson, the Secretary of Calaveras High, graduating class of 2000. Mr. Ryan Upchurch, Calaveras High, graduating class of 1999. Mrs. Sarah Van Leshout McCartney, graduating class of 2003. Our new football coach for next year is Mr. Jason Weatherby, graduating class of 1983. As Mr. Merrill mentioned, he'll be moving to the district office as assistant superintendent. Ms. Kendall will also be leaving Calaveras High School as she will assume the role of director of special education. We have hired two wonderful people to come in as high school vice principals who the new class will meet next year. And frankly, a lot of people have come up to me lately and said, gee, Mr. Frost, you're pretty old. When are you going to retire? And the answer to that is we decided with the new transitions coming on, for stability's sake, that I will work one more year. But the board, in their wisdom, has asked me to bring forward a name for my replacement very soon so that we can have a transition year. And I would like and proudly like to announce tonight that the board will consider the selection of Mr. Mark Campbell, graduating class of 1983, will be the new superintendent for the 2009-2010 school year. Thank you very much. Good luck to our graduates. We appreciate your support.
At this time, we get the opportunity to introduce our valedictorians to you. And doing that, I have with me Mrs. Lisa McInturf, Assistant Principal, working with our seniors. Valedictorians, as I call your name, if you would please come forward to the stage. We have a gold tassel to present to you. Amanda Craig. Taylor Martin. Sarah Pisote. Tessa Riggio. Ashley Skirbeck. Janelle Taylor. And Christine Williams. All of these valedictorians have maintained a GPA of a 4.0 or higher in all 4 years at Calaveras High School. Congratulations to all of you valedictorians. You may now be seated. I only hope some of this intelligence rubs off on me, and we're putting out an all call. Next year we want to see at least one male up here with us. So, congratulations to them all. At this time, I'd like to have our Associated Student Body President, Ms. Jessica DeLapp, come up and introduce our foreign exchange students that were with us this year at Calaveras High.
This year, Calaveras High School is lucky enough to have 5 senior foreign exchange students. It was a privilege to be exposed to their different cultures and to share some of our own with them. Our first student is Niklas Labs. Nick is from Germany and his host family is Rick and Diane Scrons. Our next student is Ganupat Jonyam, but we call her King, and she is from Thailand. Her host family is James and Ann Pasau. Our third student is Jessie Lin. She is from Taiwan, and Percy and Jen Collins is her host family. Next we have, this is a really tough one, Natudet Apirut Kunun, but we call him Jay. Jay is from Thailand, and his host family is also the Scronces. And our last foreign exchange student is Beth Orgil Inke, but we call him Brian, and he is from Mongolia. Dorinda and Douglas Davis is his host family. Thank you to the host families and to our new friends for spending the year with us. Good luck back home. You will all be missed. Thank you.
At this time, I'd like to call our senior class council up. We have Francesca Catanzarite, President. Amanda Warden, Vice President. Hope Vargas, Secretary-Treasurer. And Cole Prisbella, Rally Representative.
You know, it's funny. When we were freshmen, the seniors always seemed so big. But now that we are seniors, the freshmen seem so young and small. The transition from being the big guns at Toyon to being the lowest on the totem pole at Calaveras, it was quite humbling. Our freshman year was really crazy, outside and inside the classroom. Outside the classroom, the world was teaching us how fragile our existence really is. In December of our freshman year, a 9.2 magnitude earthquake created a tsunami wave in Indonesia that killed 300,000 people and traveled as far as Africa. On a more funnier note, Martha Stewart went to jail. Oprah gave away 276 cars to audience members. Lance Armstrong won his 6th straight Tour de France. And who could forget when the Red Sox won the Yankees after an 86-year curse? Inside Calaveras, when we were freshmen, the varsity football team kept the bell, and our class's team was working diligently to help protect the bell again. During homecoming, our class royalty was Ricky Espiritu and Megan Newman. Our freshman year was intense, but we made it through, growing both intellectually and emotionally. Thank you.
By the time our sophomore year rolled around, we kind of had the swing of things. The nervousness went away a bit, but we were still trying to figure out if it was an off-block day or a no-block day. But we stuck together and helped each other out as the largest class to go through Calaveras High School. Our sophomore year was a big year for Calaveras. It was the 100th anniversary of CHS from 1906 to 2006. Most of us that year were beginning to get our licenses and were on the road with our hand-me-down cars. Our Redskin football team went 10-0 that year, which meant we kept our victory bell from Bret Hart for another year. Our cheerleaders made it onto KCRA as Cheerleaders of the Week. And Josiah Lozano and Courtney Avalon were our homecoming royalty. This field we are graduating on today was constructed and finished during our sophomore year. Elsewhere in the world, we all felt the devastation of Hurricane Katrina. The Pittsburgh Steelers won the Super Bowl against the Seattle Seahawks 21-0. And the famous civil rights activist Rosa Parks died. A lot happened in the school year of 2005 to 2006. We were no longer the underdogs, but soon to be upperclassmen.
Our junior year was marked by life-changing events. We learned that Pluto was not actually of planetary status, downsizing the solar system to 8 planets. Saddam Hussein's rule officially ended, and Fidel Castro released power to his brother Raul. Peyton Manning led the Indianapolis Colts to win the Super Bowl, and minimum wage increased that year. This came at a great time, enabling those of us with jobs to have a little extra spending money after buying gas. Apple's new product, the iPhone, started to appear on campus, along with a ringtone called Mosquito that was so high-pitched, administration and teachers never knew when our phones were going off. Homecoming that year, as always, was the highlight of football season, where the Linden Lions suffered a devastating loss to our MLL League champion Redskins. Dylan Hodson and Francesca Catanzari were crowned junior class prince and princess. And this year was also the year that started new traditions. During basketball season, the school was unified under the title of Grateful Red. And everyone showed their school spirit with customized painted red shirts and the biggest fan section at the Bret Hart game. We couldn't wait to continue traditions that had been started as our junior year wound down and we prepared for life on the top as seniors.
School has come a long way since September of 1905, when the first class was held with only 44 students. Now, 103 years later, we sit before you with the largest graduating class to ever go through Calaveras. These 255 students who sit before you today have worked very hard in the last 13 years just to achieve this one goal, to receive our high school diplomas. This year, many things have occurred that will forever be remembered. The New York Giants beat the previously undefeated New England Patriots in Super Bowl 42. Gas prices raised tremendously, leaving our parents with nothing to say but, back in my day, gas was only 50 cents a gallon. We all watched pop sensation Britney Spears from being a small-town kid like ourselves to going downhill. We watched an intensive race for presidential hopefuls, with our first woman and also our first African-American running for presidency. Meanwhile, back at Calaveras this year, our school was introduced to new royalty with Charlie Blazinski and Brittany Hawkins as our homecoming king and queen, Josiah Lozano and Dina Hurd as our prom king and queen, and our very own Vice President Amanda Warden won not only the hearts of the judges, but the crowd as well, with her beautiful singing voice as Miss Calaveras. This year, KCRA3 received the highest number of votes in the history of their high school playbook and came to the big Calaveras versus Bret Hart football game. The town and the school really came together at this time. You couldn't go into one local business without being asked not if you voted, but rather how many times you voted. We even gave up our precious class time to go to the library or nearest computer and vote to have Del Rogers himself report live from the big game. We began construction on our new pool this year, which was a huge inconvenience to every student aiming to get from the office to the quad in a short period of time. Roger Canepa, our extraordinary head football coach of 10 years, left Calaveras football, and after 2 long months of searching, Mr. Weatherby was chosen to be our new head coach. He will soon lead us to many more victories. It is pure irony that we did not find the perfect senior prank. For in 8th grade, at Toronto Middle School, our class of 2008 was deemed the worst behaved class to ever go through the Calaveras Unified School District. Just 5 days ago, we ventured to Gulfland Sunsplash to pull an all-nighter for our senior trip. After sliding down the water slides, racing each other in go-karts, playing video games, and eating pizza all night, we were eager to finish up our last 3 days at CHS. Calaveras High is different from other schools. We walk the campus knowing every face we see. This is one luxury we are fortunate to have. Although, like every other high schooler, we spend all 4 years just trying to fit in and be accepted. But what we have realized these past months is if you are unique and intelligent, you will succeed. As we take this next step in our lives, we must stop fitting in and start standing out. Thank you.
My hat's off to some very, very poised speakers. Great job, you guys. Very proud of you. At this time, I'd like to introduce our own Jazz Etc. under the direction of Miss Nicole Davis.
Oh no.
was Irish Blessing by Jazz Etc. Thank you very much, Jazz Etc. Our valedictorian speeches are given by the number 1 and number 2 ranked seniors in our class. It's my privilege to introduce our top 2 seniors, Miss Janelle Taylor and Miss Sarah Pisote.
I'm supposed to stand up here and share with you a meaningful piece of advice. Get yourself some shares of Exxon. No, really. I can think of a million things I've learned this year, and a million cliches that I could share with you. But the biggest lesson I've learned is that the best way to learn is to live. It's so easy to pick up a book and think you know love, and watch a movie and think you know laughter, and open a magazine and think you know beauty. But the only way these things will ever mean anything to you is if you live them. Don't let society tell us what life is. Don't think perfect grades, perfect looks, or the perfect job equals a perfect life. Put down our fiction and realize that life is happening all around us. Experience the beautiful things the world has to offer, like the sunset to the left of me, the warmth of the person sitting next to you, and the excitement in the air. But acknowledge the racial slurs heard in our hallways, the domestic violence down the street, escalating gas prices, our friends signing up for war. We've been given a precious gift to live here in Calaveras, and whether our birth here was on accident or on purpose, I want to thank all of our parents for giving us this gift. I know that we will take all that we've learned as we face our generation's challenges. And despite our numerous differences in our cozy little county, we've learned the value of staying connected. All it takes is a smile, because a smile becomes a compliment, and a compliment becomes an act of generosity, and an act of generosity becomes a life saved, and a single life becomes a million lives saved. So please, don't ever find yourself passively watching life take place. Get up out of your seat. Live your life, and learn for yourself that a smile can change the world. May the force be with you. Hi guys. So 2 years ago, my brother got up here, and he opened with a joke. But nobody got it, so I'm not gonna. Alright, every single one of us out here today has something valuable to share, and I'm just lucky enough to get that opportunity. So I'm here representing our future, and I want you all not to worry, because no matter what hits the fan, as the next generation, we will address it, tackle it, and pull through. We will all have different goals and aspirations in our lives. Some of us will coach sports teams, some will volunteer, we'll work in professions that help others and professions that discover new innovations. But the thing that will make it all worthwhile is if we do it because we love it. The most important thing for us is to figure out what will make us happy. We need to be content doing what we do, not because it looks good on paper or because it enables us to buy a bigger and better car than our neighbors, but because it makes each of us happy. One day, nothing will matter to us except the memories of the days we enjoyed. So we need to be prepared for those days with a life well spent. We need to pay more attention to our children than our careers, put emphasis on people, not possessions, pull more joy out of accomplishment than success, and realize that we are responsible for finding our own joy and passion in life. Alright, now, as a graduating senior, I would like to speak for all of us and send our gratitude to all the deserving individuals who helped us along the way. And no matter how much we hated it, we need to thank the administration for making sure that all 255 of us out here today served our Saturday schools, paid our fines, and passed the required classes so we could be here in these silly hats graduating with our class. I would like to thank them. I would like to thank the teachers along the way who taught us so much more than what the curriculum required. You know who you are. And to those who have been around the longest, I would like to thank our parents for making our lunches all through elementary school, for bringing us our forgotten books and binders, and most importantly, eventually letting go so that we can learn to take care of ourselves. So now, class of 2008, as we start this new stage of life, we need to take our next step and run with it. Thank you.
At this time, we are getting ready to confer our diplomas. I'd like to introduce two board members tonight that will be helping to confer diplomas. Mrs. Sherry Roosh and Mrs. Evan Garamendi. You both would come forward, please. As they're coming forward, I will announce that reading the names of our graduates tonight, we have Mrs. Mickey Kep, Mrs. Lorraine Angel, and Mr. Greg Howard.
Christopher Paul Abrahamson. Mary Aguayo. Angelina Maria Alfinito. Jessica Lynn Allen. Natadet Abdurako Wong. Jacqueline Arizon. Courtney Elaine Atnip. Courtney Ryan Avalon. Katie Elizabeth Avis. Drake Paul Babineau. Catherine Lee Baker. Leila Louise Baptista. Ashley Nicole Barrett. Kendrick Alexander Bartlett. Bethany Perry Vasquez. Michael Anthony Baer. Henry Tyler Beer.
Benitez. Mayrina L. Bennett. Matthew L. Berg. Rachel Victoria Bianchi. Brian Gibbon Bickle Dahlman. Charles R. Blazinski. Janine M. Blodgett. Kaylin Lanai Bach. Melissa Dawn Bose. Ryan Matthew Boda. Chad R. Brackett. Alexandra Breckenridge. Trisha Deanne Browning. Joseph Charles Burkhart. Rafi C. Cano. Kevin S. Carley. Caitlin Laura Carlin. Derek James Carrasco. Quentin Tyler Carter. Jack Wayne Castillo. J. Joseph Castillo. Francesca Marie Catanzarite.
Daddy loves you, Kirk.
Micah Edward Chabot. Gary Michael Chambers Jr. Kanyapat Tanyam. Joshua Marcus Church. Andrew Brian Clark. Travis Maxwell Coggin. Kyle Marie Colucci. Audrey Ann Comparado. Cameron Kendall Connor. Alicia Ann Copeland. Christopher L. Cottle. Amanda Rochelle Craig. Angelia Nicole Cuneo. Ryan Thomas Deco.
Hornbush. Dustin Thomas Downham. Joseph Richard Durand. Roxy Lee Ann Eckert. Bat Borgil Inke. Madeline Rayanne Erickson. Samuel J. Fairbanks. Andrew J. Farmer. Anastasia Evelyn Fisher. April Maria Furman. Amber Kathleen Fisk. Anastasia Evelyn Fisher. Amber Kathleen Fisk. Casey Grant Boat. Alyssa Ann Fox. Samantha R. Franco. Stephen Mark Prater. Sierra D. Jagetta. Jamie Teresa Gannis. Perry L. Gann. Mark David Garcia. Madison Elizabeth Gassner. Joseph David Gellerman. Alexandra Justo. Caitlin Eileen Granith. Andrew Clark Graves. Abigail Rose Greeno. Tiffany Irene Gregorich. Nathan Christopher Griggs. Ashley Ann Hillman. Brandon Crawford Gunn. Ty James Halstead. Angela Marie Hamilton. Ryan Haley Hammond. Jessica Lynn Harmon.
Nathan Drew Hart. Carly Catherine Harper. Brittany Dawn Hawkins. Ricky Allen Hayes. Nina Marie Hurd. Luis Andres Hernandez. Dylan Marcus Hodgson. Forrest Hoffman. Jillian Marie Hoskins. Zachary Taylor Hudson. Brooks Alexander Hewlett. Jacob Anthony Humphrey. Jason Allen Hurst. Christine Ocampo Inocencio. Gavin Cecil Norman Isbell. Travis Allen Jike. Stephanie Lee Johansson. Aaron Paul Johnson. Sarah Linda Johnson. Justin Johnson. Catherine Danielle Jones. Natalie Ann Jones. Pierre Pa Jobert. Brittany Renee Judd. Sierra Kathleen Keller. Timothy Ronald Kelly. Michael William King. Christine Lee Kirkman. Cameron Stephen Prokinas. Ariel Madeline Kuntz. Danielle Rose Kuntz. Matthew Herman Kuntz. Sam Maxwell Lamberty. Thomas Christopher Land. Shalene Rose Langstaff. Trevor Anthony Larson. Tucker Lee Larson. Anthony Alex Leal. Michael Dale Lima. Ning Ping Ru. Jonathan Justin Long. Kyle Leroy Long. Joseph Allen Lopez. Josiah Hugh Lozano. Caitlin Michelle Lyman. Jacob Michael Mack. Robert David McLaughlin Jr. Matthew William Maddox. Cheyenne Rochelle Maldonado. Marion Jessie Melvini. Bailey Christine Mann. Brianna Ray Marlowe. Angel Rose Martin. Joshua Roy Martin. Taylor Nicole Martin. Jessica Elizabeth McCabe. Matthew Lee McElroy. Joseph Patrick McMillan. Colton Lewis McTeer. Courtney Lynn McTeer. Megan Christine Mellon. Mariah Jean Mendoza. Julia Nicole Menzies. Christopher Manhas. Olivia Nicole Nistos. Nicole Carla Manyaga. Corey Scott McMontier. Brock Elam Montgomery.
Kenneth Leo Moody. Jamie Christine Mullen. Jessica Lynn Mullen. David Samuel Myers. Jessie Marie Myers. Brandon Roberta Norris. Trisha Jasmine Alicios. Bradley David Palmer. Kristen Noel Panzarino. Montana Ashley Paraffin. Samuel Wright Parks V. Janae A. Patterson. Clayton William Headley. Tad Wesley Penrose. Matthew D. Hesse. Sarah Marie Pizzo. Joy Celeste Peterson. Carissa Cheyenne Nicole Pedinicio. Angela Ryan Phillips. Kayla Joanne Porra. Anthony L. Potter. Daniel J. Powers. Tatiana Di Fatima Priestley. Alexis Nicole Pruden. Cole Robert Prisbella Williams. Ashley Nicole Rawls. Kayla Leanne Reeder. Alec Braxton Reynolds. Matthew Rife Anderson. Tessa Louisa Reggio. Devin C. Roberts. Margaret Elizabeth Rodriguez. Matthew Gutzel. David R. Schuller. Ryan Joseph Schwinghammer. Brittany Lee Scott. Thomas E. Sherman. Jeffrey Preston Shields. Ashley Morgan Skirbeck. Daniel Justin Smith. Juliana Gale Smith. Nicole May Smith. Rachel Rayanne Sparks. Pandora Hope Stagg. Sarah May Stouty. Michael Shell Stevens. Heather Marie Stevens. Sarah Murray Stevens. Jason Paul Stewart. Dakota A. Anthony Sugars. Megan K. Sullivan. Christopher Nathan Tanaka. Janelle Ann Taylor. Ryan William Terry. James Paul Thompson. Crystal Renee Tondler. Dominic E. Trapani. Sarah J. Trujillo. Benjamin Edward Truman. Brett D. Turner. Michael Alexander Urquhart. Kimberly Marie Valdez. Daniel Robert Frank Van Heinigen. Camille Brittany Van Leer. Hope Lynn Marcus. Giovanna Maria Basil. Drake Vincent Walker. Jennifer Marie Walker. Justin James Weatherby. Michaela May Rayo. Ross P. Weagle. Alexander M. Wheatrick. Hannah Joe Walensky. Colton Joseph Williams. Christine Noelani Williams. Sean Christopher Williams. Michael Ray Wilson. Zachary Wayne Winfield. Scott Jared Woden. Brittany Danielle Young. Jacob Lawrence Young. And Julio Eduardo
Graduates, if you would please stand. I hereby certify that each of these students has met all the graduation requirements as set forth by the Calaveras Unified Board of Trustees. Seniors, please move your tassel from the right to the left.